Yes, what's up traders, quick market update. So guys, I'm going to review structure, momentum and key zone. So without wasting any time, let's get to the video.
Yes guys, as you can see, we are reading out on weekly. So like for those who have been following me for a while, you already know guys that I said from weekly, then I said daily, 4 hours, 15 minutes, 5 minutes to get on to 1 minute where I execute my trades. So in this chart here guys, on weekly currently where we are, we can see that market is bullish guys, and here we failed what to break out this high point, because here we have been breaking out the high points, then unfortunately we failed what to break this high point where I put an X. So market, we just sweep liquid up. So let me take out this X's. We just sweep what liquid up here. As you can see, we sweep liquid one. So what does it tell us? So whenever, let's say, we are in a, like say, in a powerful trend, for example bullish, like where we are right now, market, it's breaking out the high points. Then here it failed to break out a higher point. So what does it tell us? It tells us that the low point is gonna be weak. So here we just sweep liquid. So this low point that we have is this one. And again, I can see what the second low point here, guys. Here. It's another it's another low point. Why I'm saying it's a low point? Because here we got an inside bar. So for me, inside bars, there are zones to me here. So let me just mark it like this. As you can see, we are what sorry, it's an inside bar, then market is swept upside. So here what do we expect? We expect market to give us something like this, then retest, then it come out to the low point. This one we put 2 x's here, I mean 3 x's. That's the main low point that will target. If let's say market to get what to that low point, then we expect maybe to give us a confirmation for buys or to continue to sell. Simple guys, that's what we are expecting on weekly. So I'm gonna remove everything and go to daily. So here we are on daily. So like what I said, we failed to break out. We just sweep the liquid on daily. So now we are on weekly, I mean. So now we are on daily. What do we see on daily? So I'm gonna do a quick analyze here. So we made a what? We made a flip. So I'm gonna make it as what? As a flip here. Then we BOS again down here. So for me, like I'm just gonna put a B. That means what? Break of structure. Then here we have a good demand zone down here. And this one is the simple one strategy, guys. And here we're having a what? A supply zone here, guys. Because if let's say I zoom in, guys, you can see that what there was a little was it IFC, guys, like fair value gap. But then for here, like let me just zoom something like this. So here we have a what? So let me just with what a high point, something like this. So that's our high point, guys. Yeah. So here, that's like you can see that I just took almost I think 2 minutes to analyze the daily, guys. So what do you expect on daily? On daily, as you can see, market is what is bearish on daily, but in here market it retested all the way to what to this high point here where I put 2 x's there. So here, as you can see, like what I said, we have retested to that high point. So now we expect market to give us something like a what? A change of character on the lower time frame, let's say 4 hours or 15 minutes. If let's say we get a change of character, then we continue to sell and target what that demand zone. If let's say market, so let me just use a path so that you understand, guys. So like what I said, we expect market to give us something like this, then we target what this demand zone. And if let's say we don't get any confirmation for sales, so we wait for market to what to break, then boom, then we target what this high point here. So let me do something like this high point here, because here I can see there's a little bit of liquid here where we can just target here. So let me just mark liquid, and it's simple, guys. Just have to mark it something like this. So that's liquid, you understand? So for me, like where we are right now on daily, that's our decide our high point. But decide our high point, I mean like whatever comes here is what we're going to follow on the lower time frame. So like what I said, market is what it has two opportunities here. Either it goes up or it goes down. Simple. That's what we are looking at on daily, guys. So now I'm gonna remove everything and go on 4 hours and see what 4 hours is telling us. So I'm gonna analyze 4 hours real quick again and see what's happening here. So let me just do like this. So here we made out another flip. And this thing, guys, is simple. You just have to have your what a strategy, guys. Then you're good to go. Then you with a B. By B, I mean it's what break of structure. Then here we've got another B. B means what? Break of structure. So I'm gonna mark my zones. And look how clean it is, guys, of 4 hours. So the first one, then here it's already mitigated. Then we got another down one here. And it's a clean out demand zone. Then we have inside bar. I told you already, like my inside bars, guys, the work is what? Is zones. Yeah, something like this, guys. Yeah. So like what I say on daily, if you remember on daily, I say we are on what? On a higher point whereby market is still deciding where to go. It's either continued buying, that retest is gonna be massive, and continued buying as long, let's say we got what liquid on top, or market it can give us a change of character on 4 hours, then we continue to sell. Simple. Because like on daily we are already what? We are already bullish. So if let's say we can get a confirmation for sales, we sell, but if we break that high point, we buy. Simple. So here, that's currently like how we are. We're not on 4 hours. Simple. So on 4 hours here, you can see this retest is the one that we are forming not on daily, but in here we are on 4 hours. That means what? This retest is what? It's massive. In market, it's what? It's reacting or not on this low point here. On this low point, whereby it's a what? It's a demand zone. So here, if market is like this here, I'm gonna go again or not on 15 minutes and see what's happening on 15 minutes. So I'm not gonna remove anything. I'm just gonna leave my zones like this and go on not on 15 minutes and check what's happening on 15 minutes. So let me just take out my axes and go on 15 minutes. So here on 15 minutes, that's where the magic started, guys. Yeah. So that's where the magic starts, guys. So something like this, as you can see. So here, what can you see? So I'm gonna analyze real quick here so that you have a clue on what's happening. So here on what on 15 minutes. So let me just start to analyze. So we took out this high point. So this strategy, if let's say you have your own strategy, it has to make sense, guys. Since let's say you're starting from what from weekly, then go to 1 minute, you have to make sense and it has to comply with what you are saying. Each and every time frame must tell you what one thing. So that's where we're currently at. Simple, guys. So here, let me just take you like to daily where you can understand. Because on daily, guys, that's where we are what? We are on a higher point whereby it's bearish on daily, but then we're on a higher point whereby market it has two things, whether it breaks or it continue going what? Bearish. Then on 4 hours again, if I go to 4 hours, on 4 hours, what do you see? On 4 hours, we're inside what? An inside bar. Yeah, that's an inside bar. So this inside bar, simple, let me hear this guy there. On daily, I mean on daily we're on a what? On a higher point. On that higher point, it has two options. Either it breaks or to it push the market what more down. You understand? Then okay, cool. On what on daily. So on 4 hours again, if let's say you have a pen and paper, you just have to write it down. So yeah, on 4 hours, I currently on what? On a demand zone. Daily, it's higher point. 4 hours, it's what? It's a demand zone. I mean, so this demand zone again on daily, it's a what? It's what? It's a I mean, what's it? It's a what's that mean? Wait. It's let's say it's whereby market it has what to react and give us something. Decide our point. I mean, so here whatever comes here is what we take. Because on daily we're already what? We're already on a high point. Then 4 hours we're on what? on a demand zone. This demand zone, it has to give us something. If let's say market give us out a change of character, then we continue to buy. That means that high point is gonna break. If let's say this demand zone of 4 hours it breaks, that means we confirm also or not on daily. Simple. So here I refine again what to 15 minutes. So what do you say on 15 minutes? So on 15 minutes here, that's why I tell you guys that as you can see, we break what this high point here. So let me take what I'm gonna take my my highlight. Yeah, this high point, we break it, then market it pull all the way down to what to this demand zone here. This demand zone where I put 2x. It's a demand zone of what? Of 15 minutes. So here, what do we expect on 15 minutes here? Let me show you something here. So on 15 minutes here, so I'm gonna take a what? A horizontal ray here. So here I expect market, if market can give me something like this, if it can break this low point here and retest, then boom. That means we are what? We are selling on what? On USD, because it will give me something like this here. So where is my first I'm gonna take my rectangle, then here you give me what? A supply zone. That means I'll be selling here, guys. Simple. Short, then here something like this, target maybe this high, then I'll sell. That's what I'll be looking on it on USD. Or else here, because here I can see we have what? A small supply zone here. A small supply zone here. So let me just make it like this so that you can see a small supply zone here. So here, something like this. So here, if we make something like this, where is the path? Yeah, if something like this, we break, then we retest, then we will buy. So we'll buy something like this. We'll buy, we target what? That high point first. So yeah, something like this. So that means we break what? This high point. Then I want to show you something, guys. But this thing, guys, is simple. It's not hard like what it looks like. So yeah, I'll paint it in, and yeah, I'll take my long, something like this. Then I'll take it on this high point. And here, as you can, I think I told you already that on daily we have a little bit of what of liquid. So here, if we come again and break this high again, we continue to buy again here, something like this. So we break this high, then we close with a candle closer, then we continue on to buy again. Simple. So here, basically we'll be having what? Yeah, something like this. Something like this. So I'm gonna take my long position. Yeah, something like this. Then here we'll target what? A daily. I think there is a daily high. If I can sweep to daily, there's a daily high where we can target. Simple. Something like this, guys. You understand? Then here, yeah, something like this. So that's what I'm looking on USD, guys. So just have it in mind. Like, let's say we start, there are things that we have to see, because yeah, if let's say market give me something like this, then it breaks this high point. It doesn't mean whenever I just break, then I took a trade there. Now I'm not gonna do that. If let's say it breaks anything, give me maybe any confirmation here, then I'll sweep what I will change what to 1 minute. On 1 minute, that's where I'll take my trades. Whereby I'll wait for change of characters, simple change of characters, then boom, take my trades, then I'm good, guys. So I hope you understand this. If you don't understand, guys, there's a comment section whereby you just ask anything, then I'll help you there. Or let's say you don't understand anything, ask me in the comment section, then I'll take it from there. So guys, have a lovely trading week ahead, guys. Stay safe. Peace out.